In this project, we're going to put together a building that we'll use through maybe the full course of environmental controls. It'll allow us to put in electrical systems, HVAC, plumbing systems, and work with glazing systems, do heat loss calculations, all the things that are centric to what we want to learn in environmental controls. So the basic concept here is we're going to make a floor plate that allows for two buildings with a central atrium area, 2 stories, about 10,000 square foot per side. And the atrium is in the center, so we can challenge ourselves with kind of deep lighting from natural lighting. It's large enough that we can put some sophisticated MEP systems in, or at least evaluate them. And there's plenty of opportunity for you to redesign and configure this. Primary to this project, though, our curtain wall is going to have a aperture opening. It's really not so much a window. If I tab in here right now, you'll see that there's a specific element, and we can adjust, and we'll go through the lab and adjust this aperture to control the amount of light that comes into the space. In addition to that, we have this atrium area that's glazed with glass. I put some objects in so that we can see what the play of light is on objects in the interior of the building. And if we went to the final end of the project to see what it looks like, we'll place a light path diagram on a building where it shows where the camera angles that we're shooting the interiors, and then we'll run a scenario of 3 different settings of the glazing. We'll do an illuminance of that, and we'll take maybe another view, and then we might do or we will do what's called a light shelf, just to see if we can visualize inside of the Revit rendering changes in the effects of adding a light shelf. So this is a full sheet that will be your final product. I'd expect it to not look like this. I expect your building to look slightly different. Maybe the window evaluations that you do aren't exactly like this. I want it to be a thoughtful evaluation that you get meaning from, so that if it's not just accomplishing the goal of filling the sheet, but of actually evaluating the play of light on these surfaces and making some judgments about what you're seeing.